Hello, welcome back to Steve's Retirement Corner. Be careful of rules of thumb for retirement. I was just sitting here thinking this. Most people use quick and dirty, 80% pre-retirement income you need, 20% for taxes, um, stuff like that. And those are great for a quick and dirty reference, but you really need to get your pretty close to your exact numbers. Otherwise, it can mean years and years more work and toil. It could mean a whole lot more money. I mean, it could mean another couple 100,000 you need, depending on what rule you're using. And a big one that I always use is 20% for taxes, which is way off, way off. I just did a quick figure here. If you need 48,000, bring home. Well, that tells you right away you need to make 60 grand a year. But if you do your taxes, if you boil down your taxes, you'll need but 58. That's 2,000 less you need a year. It boils down to about $60,000 less you need to save. I mean, that's a pile of money. It takes a person a long time to save that. It's the same for that 80% of your pre-retirement income. I just can't believe that's anywhere near right. Because you got you bring home less than 20% now. You know, most people do. So I figured up I can only bring home about 53% of what I make. That's what goes in the bank. And some of that goes into savings and stuff like that. Investments. So it don't count as income to help me run this house, put food on the table, gas in the car. Speaking of which, it cost me $40 yesterday for 8.8 gallons or some bull. That's ridiculous. But anyways, yeah, that 80%. I mean, there's no way I need 80% of my pre-retirement income. I ain't living off of but 53% now. Why would I need 80% when I retire? So it helps to know your numbers. It really helps to know your numbers. I mean, you living off 2,000 a month, pay your bills and mortgage and food and everything, or you living on $4,000 a month. Once you know, then it makes things a little easier. It also helps me to break up things, break them down to smaller numbers. You know, it's just like when I go to buy something. I'm thinking, things $100. It's not something I really need or want, but I say, I'd like to have something like that. I usually break it down into hours. Am I willing to work a whole day in order to get that thing? And if I'm not, then I won't get it. It's easier for me to break things down like that. You know, if it's only going to cost me an hour, I think, yeah, well, I'll go ahead and get it. But it's hard for me to see working a whole week for a want. So, but you gotta, I think my effective tax rate, that's state and federal together, is only like 9%. You figure you got uh let's see, right off the bat, I got 20% coming out for 401. So it takes me down to 80% right there. Then I don't know what the percentage is for medical. It's probably another 5%, I guess. So right now I'm right at 75, and that ain't took out taxes yet. If I take another 9 out for taxes, 25, that'd be 35. Be 34. Yeah. 34% right off the bat. And that's for anything else. So, and I'm down to under 70 right now, right there. And that's just quick and easy. So you really need to barrel down and try to get as close to your numbers as you can. It'll make things a whole lot more clear. And it could save you a couple years of work. Could save you a lot of money to having to save. Well, that's my 2 cents worth. Y'all tell me where I screwed up at. Y'all be good and we'll talk at you later.